What is relational aggression? Also known as girl bullying, relational aggression is defined as behavior that is intended to harm someone by damaging or manipulating relationships with others and, hence the nickname, is often found among girls and even young women. The effects of relational aggression, while less physically damaging than violent bullying, can be much longer lasting and more severe. Relational aggression can range from cyberbullying to exclusion to manipulative affection, and, being a much less overt form of bullying, easily goes under the radar. For this reason, relational aggression is much more present than one might expect, and what with the recent growth in technology and instant communication has taken hold of a growing population of young girls. Indeed, a surprisingly large proportion of girls today would say that they were victims of relational aggression. And, even more disturbingly, a similar proportion of girls, some of them perhaps the same ones, would also admit to participating in relational aggression.
So why then is relational aggression so rampant among girls? Why is it that we see nice girls go unexpectedly and uncharacteristically mean? Well, first let's consider the reasons and universal goals of relational aggression. Typically, the catalysts for relational aggression are desires for power, control, popularity, and security. Whether or not these are conscious or subconscious can vary. These desires all stem from one social construct. In other words, a desire for popularity, for example. Others only exist as a result of the interactions among a group of people. Therefore, the world's continuous advancement to larger cities and urbanization could very likely instigate a lot of relational aggression. Additionally, girls are socialized from birth to mask their emotions and to be careful not to put much on display. Therefore, without a physical outlet for expressing these emotions, girls must resort to underhanding tricks that still get the job done. Essentially, a competitive drive to achieve such things as power and popularity are universally established by society and thus are considerably natural human traits. However, given the way girls have been socialized, contrary to this learned tendency, it is no wonder why they resort to such things as relational aggression.
Despite its seemingly unavoidable occurrence, there are certainly proactive steps women can take to try and eradicate relational aggression from their lives. First and foremost, they must eliminate their envy. Rather than allowing someone else to damage their own self-esteem, they should rather spend that time building their own self-worth without it being at the expense of another. Also, for girls particularly, it is important for them to involve themselves in as many activities so as to meet as many new people as possible and to strengthen their sense of personal identity and esteem. Because after all, the ultimate culprit of relational aggression is and always will be a lack of self-worth.